Batman has been consumed by the literal devil Nezha. Batman vs. Robin saw the devil Nezha consuming the soul of Damian Wayne and Batman needing to go to battle with him. In the final hours, the Lazarus Pit exploded, creating a rain cloud of Lazarus resin across the planet. This changed and altered many superheroes, but in the final battles, Batman allowed himself to be consumed by the Devil Nezha to give the heroes enough power to fight against Devil Nezha's son. No one realized that Batman was being controlled by Devil Nezha, though, and was still technically dead from the previous adventure. With the Lazarus Planet situation resolved, Damian and Batman went back to the Wayne Manor. What Damian doesn't realize is the Devil Nezha is still there and still wants to take control. Well, this is Batman vs. Robin 5, which is technically the aftermath to Lazarus Planet. And today you're at the Comic Storian channel, where I create audio dramas about your favorite comic books for you to enjoy and to know what to buy at the local comic book store. Now let's get into today's issue. After the events of Lazarus Planet, the heroes of the world have gone back to their homes, but Robin has been captured. The demon Nezha is inhabiting the body of Batman and brought Damian back to the Batcave. Robin awakens to find himself hanging upside down and Batman standing before him. Nezha, I sent Batman and a team to capture you. I gather it didn't go as planned? Robin asks, seemingly unafraid. Nezha smiles, demanding to know. Where is King Firebull? I still wish to humble my son. Robin doesn't reveal the fact that he doesn't actually know, asking Nezha to release him so that he can show him. He walks over to the computer and puts on a set of earphones. If I can still monitor the computers, I can show you a map, he explains. But that's when Robin hits the emergency alarm button, blasting 150 decibels into the cave, which throws Nezha to the ground. Robin rushes over to his motorcycle, quickly roaring out of the cave. He looks behind him as the Batmobile explodes out of the ground as Nezha quickly gives chase. Missiles launch into the air, and Robin is barely able to maneuver around them. Suddenly, his radio crackles to life. Damian, are you there? Can you hear me? Talia asks, quickly telling Damian that Batman has been possessed. Damian steers around another blast. I know! I have to find a way to escape, Damian tells her. But Talia tells him that Nezha's life energy is the only thing keeping Batman still alive. If you remove it, he's going to die, she explains. Robin looks up as the Monkey Prince suddenly appears on the handles of the motorcycle, almost veering out of control. Hi, Monkey Prince says with a smile. Where did you come from? Can you go back there? Robin asks him, but Monkey Prince explains that he is here to help. He reaches down, pulling out a bit of the fur from his arm, blowing on it. Suddenly, two Monkey Princes are leaping at the pursuing Batmobile, distracting it. The Batmobile swerves out of control, crashing into a tree, giving Robin some room to maneuver and finally breathe. Alright, I admit that was a solid flex. Can you make some Supermen next time? He asks as the pair sneak off into the woods. As they're fleeing, Monkey Prince explains that the longer that Nezha stays in Batman's body, the stronger his magic will become. He finally whirls around, grabbing a hold of Robin. Look, I don't know any other way to say this, but I'm sorry. In order to save the world, you're gonna have to kill your dad. Are you prepared for that? Robin stares at him for a moment. I have no other option, he says quietly. But Robin has a plan. He sends Monkey Prince on a mission heading to Gotham, where he gathers the Bat family atop the GCPD. He calls to Nezha with the Bat signal. A portal opens up and Batman steps out. You dare summon me, Batwhelp! But the Bat family is waiting. Nightwing rushes in, drawing blood as he smashes Batman across the face with his Escrima sticks. The Batgirls are next, the three of them whirling and kicking. Red Hood opens fire while Tim Drake attacks from the side, but even the gathering of skill within the family isn't enough. Batman finally throws them all clear. Get away from me! Monkey Prince then arrives and Robin puts the second part of his plan into action. Monkey Prince begins to pull out more fur, creating dozens of clones of Damian leaping into the fight. Nezha is surrounded and brought down as the Robins attack him again and again. But the clones quickly disappear and Robin is left alone, punching Nezha in the face, bringing him down, trying to choke him out. As Batman begins to rise, the magic users arrive, bringing the mortal body of Nezha with them. Satana, Enchantress, and Pigsy all use their magic to hold Devil Nezha to the ground, binding him. Tell me this is gonna work! Robin shouts to them, but Pigsy informs him that it will. that Zatanna and Enchantress will be powerful enough to put Neja's soul back into his body. Then do it! Look at him, he's already recovering! Robin shouts, and Enchantress looks at him. Are you certain, Robin? Batman cannot... Are you fully aware of what you are asking us to do? Robin nods. Yes, 1 billion life in exchange for millions. Billions! So the two magic users work their magic, and the soul of Neja is ripped out of Batman's body and put back where it belongs. Robin stands over the fallen body of his father, with Monkey Prince putting an arm around to console him. But Robin brushes him off. Save it! Enchantress, now! Transfer all of my life energy into my father! Everyone is shocked by Damian's words. The world needs Batman, not me. But Enchantress shakes her head. Damian, it's not enough. Pigsy steps forward explaining that Neja's magic has damaged Batman's body too much, that it is little more than a shell, that one soul is not enough to heal him. So Robin looks around at the entire Bat family in shock. Can you take pieces? Some from all of us. He motions to the rest of them, knowing that they would all give a piece of their soul to heal Batman, to heal their father. But Zatanna shakes her head. I'm so sorry. I gladly would give myself for this man, but a handful of fragments aren't enough either. Do you know how many people would give a part of themselves in order for Batman to live, though? She asks, and Robin looks at the ground for a moment. I hope so. Robin sends out a message to all the people in Gotham City, to everyone that believed in Batman, and to those who think that he is just a myth, to those that he has protected individually, and to those that never knew that they were saved. He asks the people of Gotham, the people that Batman has dedicated his life to give up a small piece of their soul so that Batman may live again. The people give it gladly, raising their hands and chanting that everyone is Batman. Everyone is Batman. Lightning cracks through the sky as the magic works, and Batman rises once more. He sits up in shock, with Robin quickly rushing to his side. It's all right, Father. You're safe now, he tells him, hugging his father. It's over, he says softly. And so Batman and Robin are once again together, protecting Gotham, protecting the world, as the dynamic duo. And that concludes the Lazarus Planet storyline and the Batman vs. Robin storyline. Honestly, I liked the Batman vs. Robin element in this entire thing. I liked the idea of the devil.
R.I.P. to the GOAT, the legend, comic book historian. Damn, we gonna miss him. If you enjoy the content here, always consider giving us a follow, a like, a comment, and a share. See you in the next episode. Deuces.